Hello everyone. Today I'm going to teach you how to make really good iced coffee at home. First, get a 50-ounce French press and put 3/4 cups of Pike Place Starbucks coffee, TM, into your French press, which I have already done. I would show you it in action, but I forgot to make the video before I put it in the French press. So you're just kind of gonna have to deal with the fact that it's already in the French press, and it doesn't look really funny and cool. That, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, next step is to get 3 16-ounce mason jars. Now, make sure that they aren't actual mason jars. Make sure they're off-brand because you'll get them way cheaper. Now put 3 tablespoons of sugar in each jar. Please refrain from putting any sort of cocaine or narcotic in it. And see, I left the 3 tablespoons out of this one so you can see something in action and be like, wow, that looks so cool. There's movement in this video. Badoosh. Next step is to get a coffee kettle and put water in it, which I have already done. Then turn your heater on to high. Place the timer for about 5 minutes. Basically what you're looking for is you want to get the water hot but not like super hot. So basically once it starts steaming, yeah, that's good. You don't want to burn the coffee grinds, basically. So, French press, hot water, pour it into the French press. Wow. Look, oh, wow. Ooh, this looks so cool. This is quality video content. Brought to you by YouTube.com. Then get a wooden spoon or any sort of spoon that's long enough to fit in your damn French press, which I can't find one. Oh, here it is. Alright, then you're gonna stir up your coffee grounds into your French press. Alright, make sure it's nice and well stirred, and let that brew for, I would say, about 5 minutes at this point, because it's already been brewing a little bit since I put it in there. Well, basically, you're looking to let it brew for a total of about 6 minutes. So we have about 6 minutes. Instead of cutting here, I think I'm just going to. When brewing your coffee, make sure you do not get distracted by opening your new USB interface and let the coffee overbrew as I just did. Next thing you do is grab the spoon, put it back in the thing, stir it around, and I did stir it once, probably halfway through the brewing time as well. It's probably a good idea. There you go. Then you need to grab your French press lid, or French press press, what I call it. I'm pretty sure it's a sturdy one, because if it's not a sturdy one, it just gets bent, and it's hard to push down. So, I got this one off Amazon for, I think it was like 50 bucks. So, stick with it. Mason jars for about 16 bucks. Anyway, take your lid, gently push down, and it is going to have a little bit of resistance. If it does, just pull it back up a little bit, and then go back down. And I believe that's because the coffee grinds kind of get stuck around the edges of the press. So you just, you need to make sure. Basically, what you're trying to ensure is that the coffee grinds don't slip through the edges, which isn't too much of an issue, especially with this one because it's very sturdy. But the more careful you are, the better it is. then you need to pour it evenly into each jar. And the reason we put the sugar in first and not when we're actually going to drink it is due to the fact that the sugar dissolves better in hot water than cold water. So, if you don't like a lot of sugar, maybe just do 2 tablespoons. I recommend 3 tablespoons for just a good, like, standard cup of coffee. I think it's probably pretty close to what Starbucks actually serves, just in, like, their basic shit. So yeah. And we're just gonna stick these in the fridge later on. You have to make sure they're very evenly distributed. And that's, pretty close, I guess. Take your spoon, mix it up. Make sure all that sugar is nice and, mixed in. And if you're not watching this video at the 2x speed by clicking the little gear icon on the bottom right hand corner of the video, at this point you probably don't even need to worry about it because it's basically over. But yeah, I mean, I would recommend doing that from now on when you watch stuff like this. Anyways, next thing you're gonna do, put some lids on here, stick in the fridge for, I would say, about 2 hours. And then once you do want to drink it, just fill up a cup, put some ice, pour that in there, pour it in the, in the cup with ice in it, duh. And I just use some half and half personally. I find that works best. This is what I use. I use very quality name brand, half and half. It's the Publix name brand. Yeah, I mean, if you've never had Publix name brand half and half before, I assure you it is the absolute utmost quality product. And there you go.